Hello, myself Harshita Chandrasekhar Jadhav. I am from Nasik and I am founder and CEO of Key Cyber. I'm just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself in depth. You created your own limits, learn to break them too. I'm a founder as well as cybersecurity trainer, cybersecurity consultant at Key Cyber, elite member at Kerala Police Cyber Dome, as well as I'm a certified in diploma in cyber law, programming, internet crime investigation, cybercrime defense and prosecution, and digital evidence specialist. Also, I'm an influencer and organizer at Crowdsourced by Google. Also, I'm much more interested in cyber law, cyber investigation, cyber forensic, digital evidence, and bug bounty and blogging. So today, thanks for a Women Startup Program for an opportunity that we can elaborate our business idea. Yes, to become an entrepreneur in for women, it is too difficult because there are so many circumstances that women have to be conquered, like family, friends, colleagues, then time management also. But yes, if she will decided that she have to be that particular on that way, and she have to be find a particular way to grab this opportunity for her, so yes, she can do anything. So my startup is eCyber. It is a cybersecurity training and consultancy services. From past 1 year, I am arranging or I am handling eCyber as a CEO and managing director. Also, I do have 50 plus members as an core and official members, and some of them are advisory members. Also, I have trained more than 50 interns. Also, I have arranged one national conference in the end of April, like 27th of April to 30th of April. Totally 350 plus registration over there. It means that I have trained total 400 to 500 people in a 1 year. So I just wanted to get in with that. How much things will be possible? Okay, when we are just came with that startup. That yes, I have to start with that startup, and I just wanted to start my journey over there. So how I can or how I will be there. Okay, so whenever you are going to start any startup or any business, first, you need a complete guidance. You need a complete moral support from your colleagues, customer, clients, and so on people. So yes, there are so many business ideas. Like as a cybersecurity trainer and as a cybersecurity expert, there are so many high tech technologies or high tech business idea can grow my business in another level. So today I'm going to discuss about some high-tech business idea for cybersecurity startup and some of the promoting ideas that is as a cybersecurity expert and cybersecurity trainer, I have to be promote my services throughout the social media, throughout the website, throughout blogging, throughout writing in a book and resell it. So yes, let's get started. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to discuss about cybersecurity business ideas. First one is touchless door system security. It means that is artificial intelligence, and there are so on high tech technologies we are using for secure our home. So yes, it is one of them. Then touchless biometric authentication. It is also like when we are going to Aadhaar card or when we are going to any MNC's offices, any government offices. So yes, there are one attendance trademark is that authentication that they are H, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, it like. So next we are going to discuss so this one is also this is a system or there is after pothole or after one inform that more has been important. And the next one is AI system security with age based security. On the home appliances, services are like AI. Then Google, there are also things that will be. So, as a cybersecurity expert and cybersecurity trainer, there are so many high-tech ideas I can apply on my startup. It will take my idea. That is cybersecurity business tactics. Okay, so if suppose as a cybersecurity, I need to be brand at a personal level. So for that, I need some ideas like the way business is and this kind of software one can produce to make money from essentials, antivirus, only that is like money. You also would need to ensure that the clearly updated easy marketing require that you focus on a client and business market might not be for everyone. You could decide in what forms you make money. Next one is that should be implemented. This means that analysis bridges the gap between the data project and the specification that was stated by the client. No, it's a human. Clients are always more confident in your certificates, and so you might need to brush up on getting your certifications. The next one is threat response engineering consultant. Malware are one great threat to any business. It usually refers to a variety of intrusive software which include computer viruses as well as other malicious programs. It can destroy a business if specified by the hacker to do so. As a threat response engineering consultant, you are tasked with ensuring that your platform and in-depth analysis on malware affecting your clients proper solution as well as give assurance to your client. You must have knowledge of analytic tools such as Wireshark, Softice, IDA Olive Debug, as well as others that can help in solving your client's problem on a time. So those are a cybersecurity responding engineering tools. So the next one is solution architect. Even through businesses and technology, to be able to function better, there are usually those who can better connect these businesses to technologies. These kind of people are referred to as a solution architect. As a solution architect, you are to oversee all the aspects of a system solution, especially those that have to do with the customer relation, supply chains, human resources, and product life cycles. A solution architect usually ensures that each solution is crafted to adapt to a client specific problem. The next one and the most demanding is computer network architect. In this global and fast-paced world, any business that does not have a mean of reaching customers or be reached by customers, competitors, competitors as well as other one. Even within a company or firm, there is the need to reach everyone, especially if the office is a huge one. This is where you came in as a computer network architect. As a computer network architect, your task is to ensure that you help business meet their data communication goals by studying their business plan. The system connection could be as small as just connecting offices to each other or erecting a global communication system. So we'll go for next one. The most and demanding, that is cybersecurity consultant. The concept of cybersecurity for government agencies, industries, and the public alike has become more popular, especially after certain leaks came to the knowledge of the public. Cyber attacks could come from a small scale hackers to extensive communities of activities to even organized crime as well as from foreign governments. This has led to the government, industries, as well as individuals seeking for protection against the cyber attacks. As a cybersecurity consultant, you would need to be creative, be a natural cynic, as well as a possesses a technique knowledge of what to do. You should be able to probe complex problems to ask to bring the required solution for your client. The next one is marketing technologies. Marketing technologists are those who merge traditional marketing roles with the information technology. According to research from the last decade and a half, new digital security threats have tripled beyond measure. As a marketing technologist, you would need to be aware of the various threats that your client might face from its marketers, who might not see misplacing a thumb drive as a security risk. You would need to educate your client's marketing staff on the importance of ensuring that their actions are one of that protect the security of the client at all times. The next one is content engineering. If your organization want to create and deliver engaging content experience to customer across various channels, which can be quite challenging no matter the scale of the organization, content engineering ensures that the gap between strategy and development is bridged to the benefit of the organization. A content engineer organizes the shape, structure, and application of the content assets. As an engineer, you would need to target how content assets will be created as well as the platforms and what forms of publication it will take. You might need to work with the content strategist who has to specify your how audiences should receive content and how the content might be best displayed on the devices. The next one is ERP business analyst. Before any ERP project can be carried out, a good business analysis is needed. Therefore, a business analyst is responsible for the analysis, design, development, and communications of business solutions. The ERP business analyst acts as a liaison amongst stakeholders during a project. He is also responsible for ensuring that key stakeholders come to consensus. A business analyst is one who is responsible for performing analysis. Business analyst is through his to ends project. The next one is network engineer. Wireless network engineering is a part of a data communication technologies and the businesses are becoming more dependent on the wireless technologies to connect workers in remote areas as well as mobile workers to the company network, which is as a wireless network engineer, your task is to design, implement, as well as optimize a company's wireless LAN and other technologies that are wireless. To be successful in this business, you would need to be certified as this will give you clients more confidence in your ability. So next, I am going to discuss about some promoting business idea. Those ideas will be applied in any business if it is IT field, if it is marketing field, if it is cooking field, there are so many people they are opening their own bakery shops and etc things. So yeah, those things will be those things or those ideas will be help them to gather or to gain some client, some student. So let's get started. Freelancing. The first one is freelancing. A great business idea after pandemic is to get freelancing project. The internet has plenty of choices. There are many websites offering independent vacancies for individuals with all types of skill. The next one is blogging. Blogging can begin with just a passing time or a hobby, but if done right, it can quickly develop into a business idea after COVID-19 and a source of immense popularity. The next one is online tutoring. In case you think that you are an expert in a subject, then this is option can be great. You can earn as much as you want by tutoring students on the internet. The next one is website designer. Learning to build an attractive and helpful website is like an investment that businesses make in the present time. If you become a good at it, website designing can be a source of long-term income. The next one is start your e-commerce website. Starting your e-commerce website is an amazing business idea after pandemic. It allows a way to sell physical product through the internet. The next one is social media management. Popular networking platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram can be used to make a good amount of money, particularly during and after COVID-19. The last and not the least is write a book and sell it. If you have an idea for bestseller, then you must begin to materialize in a business idea after COVID-19. Start of writing a book, you think you can make a profit from them. So this kind of business ideas will be help me to gain my clients, to gain my student, to gain my interns for my startup purpose. And yes, those there are so many loopholes. Okay, whenever you are starting your business, there are so many loopholes. But you have to be overcome that loopholes, and you have to be always ready to face the consequences. If suppose one day your internet connectivity or your because of lockdown period there are so many problem will be happen because of internet connectivity. So yes, it is a problem, but yes, for that you need to be find out the loophole for that, right? You have to be find out the other consequences that how I can be managed. Okay, if suppose at 5 p.m you have to be present on that meeting, but your net availability is not that much that you can attend it. But as per my choice, you can only the one person to face the problem, and you are the only one person to find the consequences for that particular time period or that particular situation. So these are the things that can help any woman. I'm not talking about a woman, but yes, any business person or any entrepreneur can start their businesses throughout those promoting ideas. Because as yes, I do have a website also, I do have my Facebook pages also, but how many people will interact with me on that? Okay, so yes, I have created my blogs. So there are plenty of people will be able to interact with me lively. Or yes, there are like Instagram pages also. So according to that, every week I'm come over there live for 1 hour, and there are my student or there are my followers will ask me question related to particular cybersecurity field. Yes, there are another chance also. You can arrange conferences, you can arrange webinars, so that if suppose you want to start your internship or you want to start your businesses courses approximately from 5,000 to 10,000. But yes, the new student or the newcomers will know about your skills, will know about your certifications. For that, you can arrange free webinars, free conferences, and you can also invite some of the top level faculties or guest speakers for your conferences. That will be help to gain your reach. So these are the only few things. And yes, if we will talk about the business loopholes and business ideas, so yes, there are so many things. As an entrepreneur, if we want to become an entrepreneur, there are so many loopholes, but yes, as well as there are consequences to overcome those loopholes and move forward towards it. So thank you. Find the tribe that matches your vibe. So yes, the slogan is very catchy and it will directly straight to my heart. So that's why I have put it over there. So as an entrepreneur, you need to be very, very, very. I'm not talking about very, very particular or very, very. But yes, if you are an entrepreneur, you need to be mistaken by anything else. Okay, you have to be do mistake in your work, then and then you will be able to learn and grow according to your thinking, according to your idea, then and then your ideas and your imagination will be increased. If you did not did any mistake when you are working, when you are working with your client, when we are working with your clients, when you are working with your teammates, so yes, there is a no possibility that you will be on that time, on that point only. You will not grow, you will not grow, you will just stay on that particular point. But if you did mistake, so yes, your imagination will be grown up, your thinking will be grown up, your thinking will be grown up like an entrepreneur. So those are the things. And thank you for that opportunity, and thank you for selection, thank you for the WS Women Startup Program that is held by NSCREL. Thank you so much for that opportunity to talk on that uh, our venture, and the course is very awesome. I have gone through each and every topics. So thanks for that opportunity. So as a cybersecurity expert, the my last thing, whenever I have arranged any workshops or any webinars, the last line I have most said that is, be aware, be secure, because cyber crime never ends. Thank you.